In today's episode of Help I Sexted My Boss, William Hanson has been in the club.
Boom, shake the room. Jordan's had his first ever facial, if you can believe it. Well, that's going in, isn't it?
And we have a very mysterious letter from Anonymous about napkins.
Handkerchiefs.
And we have a very mysterious letter from an anonymous G&Diva all about napkins.
Handkerchiefs.
Fuck's sake. Fuck!
I've told you to stop blowing your nose on a napkin.
Right. And we have a very mysterious letter from an anonymous G&Diva all about handkerchiefs. Do you know, I'm absolutely buzzing.
Are you? Is that because you just had some brownie?
I've had some brownie and on the way here I was complimented by a Spice Girl. How many people can say that?
By a Spice Girl? Which one?
I was leaving Global
Yeah.
and Emma Bunton said, "You all right?" I said, I Baby Spice, like you do, you just chat to her. She said, "You're looking really well." She said, "I've been gymming."
Oh.
She said, "Yeah, you can tell." I was like,
Gosh.
I've just been complimented by Baby Spice.
What would your Spice name be? If you were in the Spice, if they were going to reform, or Posh inevitably said no to the reunion, and they were like, "Jordan, it's your time to fill Posh's slot." Imagine that. What? Imagine what would your
I'd like to think it'd be Naughty Spice, but it'd probably be Northern Spice.
Northern Spice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What would yours be? Blonde?
Camp Spice.
Camp Spice.
Yeah.
What would his be? Boring Spice. There we go. Hello and welcome to Help I Sexted My Boss, the podcast where we help you navigate the challenges of modern life. We can't have brownies before each episode.
It was touch and go.
Answering your 21st century questions and finding solutions to everyday dilemmas, like what should you do when your next door neighbour's chickens have started waking you up at night? How do you act nocturnal when you discover a luxury soiree serving
nonchalantly. Also, how would you act nocturnal? I don't know if it's possible to act nocturnal. No, nocturnal means you're up at night.
Oh. What's nonchalant? How to act nocturnal when you...
Not nonchalantly.
Oh, how to act... I should really read the script before I start. It's so unprofessional. How to act nonchalantly. What?
Nonchalantly.
How to act nonchalantly.
Tell you what, we'll do it again, where you just leave a pause and I'll do your voice.
No, I'll do it. How to act nonchalantly. Yeah. How to act nonchalant. Oh, right. How to act
nonchalantly
when you discover a luxury soiree serving executive munchettes that you can get your boat. That you can. Right. One more time. How to act
nonchalantly
when you discover a luxury soiree serving executive munchettes that you can Botox your bumhole. And what should you do if you accidentally sexted your boss, but you're not your usual again? Oh, fuck.
Jesus.
But we're not your usual agony ants, are we? William Hanson, the UK's leading etiquette expert.
No, we're not. Jordan North, Capital Radio show host. I'm more Donna Sheridan. You're more Donna Kebab.
Who's Donna Sheridan when she's at home?
Well, that's what I thought, and I had a quick Google, and it's Meryl Streep's character from Mamma Mia.
Oh, sorry.
Yes,
sorry.
The protagonist.
I thought it was... you can ring my bell. Ring my bell. I like to boogie. That's Donna Summer.
Oh, yeah, she did sing that song. I thought that was someone else. Yes, well done.
Who are we toasting to?
Well, first of all, we need to open this, please. Could you do the Debonnaie and I'll do the gin? New gin, Dockyard Gin, which has been sent in by G&Diva Libby, which is very, very kind of her. So thank you, Libby, for sending this in. Beautiful bottle. It's a nice London dry gin, which is always, I think, the best gins to go with Debonnaie.
Is it?
Yeah, you don't want any of those sort of flavoured ones.
I can't get into this. Hang on.
I don't know what Debonnaie, and we can say this, I don't know what Debonnaie have done recently with the fixings on top.
I don't like the new design, if I'm honest.
No.
We can say it.
Oh, it still makes the noise, though.
There we go. There you are, love.
Oh, bit more Debonnaie, please.
I'll give you a little dash there, sweetheart.
Thank you. That's okay. All right.
Oops,
thank you. The table would like some as well. Can we toast? You know Kendall, who makes those lovely brownies that we've stupidly eaten before we recorded.
Honestly, they're the best brownies in the world. Well, I've had a lot of brownies in my time.
Indeed. Her brother Richard and her sister-in-law Sophie have recently welcomed their baby girl, Jessie Rose.
Oh, what a beautiful name.
And they're big Geneva. So this is to Jessie Rose.
This is Jessie Rose. Congratulations.
Welcome to the world.
Richard and Sophie, your sister is a very talented brownie maker and a lovely girl. We love speaking to her every week.
Indeed. Lovely.
She was outside. She come and had a vape with me other week when I were... What? I was having a sick. She had a vape with me. She made me feel better because I was nervous before interviewing Taylor Swift.
Oh.
She went, you'll be fine.
Yeah, and you were.
I just don't want to mess up. Anyway, cheers.
Nervous fag. Anyway. Oh. Do you think this Tobonite, I just know it's a new bottle, but does it taste a bit off to you?
It's got a funny twinge to it. But
Yeah. Slightly sort of aniseedy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll pop a bit more in.
Yeah. That'll do it.
Anyway.
Thank you.
Anyway, how's your week been? How's
Yes.
New York, baby?
New York,
Coffee.
yes.
I want a coffee. Man, I'm walking here.
It was just like that, yes. And just like that, yes, it was absolutely fine.
Oh.
Thank you. Oh,
Someone's just gone up my ass. Oh, sorry.
Thought you were smiling.
Oh, a pin or something sharp's just gone up my bum cheek. Sorry.
Do you want me to have a look?
That'd give me the fright of my life then. Someone's just...
It's in part of your chair.
Oh, is it?
Is there something going on?
Something sharp just went up me. I felt a little prick in my arse then. Old grow up. That's scary.
Is that what it felt like with the gay ghost? Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi. Sorry, carry on. How was New York?
Yes, it was very good, thank you. We had a lovely weather was a bit rubbish because there was this. It was fascinating watching the Americans because there was some storm. There was a northeasterly storm.
Do they name them like us?
I think so. I don't know what they were, but they're so dramatic. And they're like, oh my God, it was like headline news. The end of the world, flights are going to be cancelled. No flights, I believe, were cancelled. And it was just a bit of rain. And like, this is what it's like every week in Britain. But anyway, they like to make it fun. They like to go big on everything. But guess what I did in New York that I have not done in, well, over 10 years. I want to say 13.
Go on.
What's the most un-William Hanson thing I could have done? And I quite enjoyed it.
Did you have sex with a girl?
No. Okay, think of the second most unlikely thing.
Did you go to a sporting event?
No. Okay, think of the third most unlikely thing.
Did you go to a bar?
You're along the right lines.
Did you go to a pub?
You're along the right lines.
Did you drink a beer?
No. Keep going. What's up from a bar?
Up from a bar?
Yeah.
A restaurant?
Well, have I changed? No, what's sort of bar plus?
Strip club? You went to a strip club?
No, I did not go to a strip. I went to a club.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
I went clubbing.
You went clubbing?
Yes, it was completely unplanned. I was there 40 minutes, but I was in the club.
Oh, in that
that
club.
club.
Yes. Who was you there
Indeed.
with?
Mikey and Freddie.
Let me guess, was this an establishment that was encouraged to be visited by homosexuals?
Who you calling gay?
Was it?
I didn't see many women in there.
Oh, okay.
No. Well, actually, no, I did see a few women. Big makeup, big breasts, big wigs,
Okay.
stiletto heels, fishnet ties.
So basically, Freddie, guys.
No, actually, it was led by Mikey. Mikey was quite keen.
It was me, John. I thought, do you know what? We're in New York. Let's go to a big gay bar in New York. And it was weird because there were loads of other builders in there as well. There were bikers in as well. It was, You've
got a very odd concept of what a gay club,
what was
or
it
I believe
like?
it's just called a club, looks like.
What was it like?
Do you know what? It was quite fun. So I had said all along, I said, I'm only doing this if we can actually have a conversation, because I can't. One of the reasons I can't stand clubbing is the fact that you can't speak to anyone because it's just the music is too loud, because it drowns out the fact no one's got anything to say. But it was a bit loud, but it was quite fun, and I did know most of the tunes.
Oh, good.
Yes.
And you were there for 40 minutes?
40 minutes, maybe 45.
Okay.
And actually, immaculate lavatories. Very impressed. I sort of had plucked myself up to go to the loo thinking, all right, you just have to don't smell, don't look. Very, very clean. Some of the cleanest loos I've actually went in the entire trip.
Well, you see, the thing is, this put me off because when I was going to Berlin, a mate of mine was saying to me, "Oh, there's a club you go to, and you go in. You're right." He said it's a dingy little. Everyone goes, but the toilets are dingy, and he says at the end of the urinal, there's a bloke that just waits there with his gob open and drinks everyone's piss.
Oh,
so it put me off. And apparently it's a thing. He just waits. And the urinal, everyone just pisses in it. I mean, it's Berlin. I never went, so that...
I'm so sorry, everyone.
He told me, and I was like, is that true? And then someone else who I was on set with was like, oh yeah, no, I've been there. Yeah, he just waits. He's got a little vest on. And well, Gazelle, done it. So was that there?
No, that was absolutely not there. In fact, the lavatories was very empty when I went in.
I don't know if that was a wind-up or not, but there were 2 people that told me that.
No.
So...
But yes, no, I mean, I was the...
Was the club in the meat packing district?
It was not...
Isn't that where... I thought that's where the clubs are in New York.
I think there are clubs all over New York. No, it was in Greenwich Village, not far from Meatpacking, just along from the Stonewall Inn. We walked into somewhere called Duplex to begin with, but that was very busy and not our vibe, so we left. And
very what?
Busy.
Oh.
And I think it was called Playhouse that we went into. So it was not a dark room. I'm just going to put that straight out there. I mean, it was a room that was dark, but it wasn't a dark room.
I walked past.
I had a gin and tonic in a plastic cup.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I walked past the Bukaka bar in Stitches once when I went to Scott's wedding. Oh, what's it called?
Bukaki.
What's Bukaka?
I don't know.
Oh, is that the northern Bukaki?
Possibly.
Yeah.
He's in The Lion King.
What? Is he? No. Oh, well, it sounds like you had fun.
It was. Do you know, I surprised myself, which was nice. And I was like, okay, I've had enough now. I said, you boys can stay, that's fine. But no, we left. So that was nice. I sort of dipped my toe in the water. It's part of the embracing the new me.
Oh.
So, yeah, that was nice.
Good on you.
I was the only person in there in tailoring, but other than that, because we had not planned to go, we had gone to Broadway to see a show.
Oh, what show did you see?
Death Becomes my 3rd time. You know what I'm like. If I find something I like, I'll just sort of watch it to death.
Was it a good... What's that one?
Death Becomes... It's a musical based on the film... There's a film in the 80s with Meryl Streep and Goldie Hawn, and it's a musical of that, but it's probably even camper than the film. It's very, very good. We're hoping it comes to the West End. There are rumours. Even by the time this goes out, it might actually be announced, but there are rumours.
We waited with bated breath.
We'll go and see it.
Yeah.
You'd love it.
What else has been going on?
Actually, you would love it because actually Freddie turned to me and said, it's basically yours and Jordan's friendship towards the end, so we should go and see it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And those that watch the film will get that.
Did you go to that bar where they sing?
Marriage Crisis?
Yeah.
No. I have been to Marriage Crisis, but years and years ago. And Mikey wanted to take Freddie, but Freddie doesn't really, doesn't do Broadway. So I said he won't understand any of it. It's not like they're singing, Lady Gaga. They're singing niche songs from sort of 7 musicals in 1972.
It's this little bar in New York you go into, and then someone's on the piano and you just sing along to loads of musicals. It's really good, actually.
Yeah.
I met some G&Divas in there years ago when I first went.
Some G&Divas in Marriage Crisis. Who'd have thought?
Yeah. Because this was like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yes, it was. Yeah. No, it's good. You've just got to know your show tunes. You all right?
Yeah, oh God. I had my first facial this week.
Did you?
Yeah. It was all a bit weird. A lad DM'd me.
You didn't go to Berlin again, did you?
No, a lad DM'd me on Instagram.
Right.
And said, do you fancy a free facial?
Jordan, I've told you to not respond to those.
And...
Oh, your chair's just dropped. Jordan's chair's just dropped.
And turns out it was just right next to work. So I thought, go on now, pop in, why not? So I went in. And yeah, I've never had one before. It's an hour on your face.
Yeah, and I've had 1 or 2.
Have you?
Yeah. But what sort of... Because so I'm quite...
Never had one before.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Okay. But I want to know sort of what products they were using.
I don't know what
No, you see, because some of them are just a bit like massages where it's like, oh, well, this is lovely, but if you have a skincare routine at home, does it do that much more? No, unless they're doing very specific treatments that you can't get at home.
Well, it was on a Friday after work, so by then I'm usually pretty knackered. So I did fall asleep halfway through.
That's fine, doesn't matter.
Kind of think I bit a finger.
Oh.
Yeah. So
why were her fingers near your mouth?
She was like doing the thing and I fell asleep and then I went, like a dog.
Sorry, she's rubbing your face and then like a dog you suddenly went...
Because I thought I was dreaming and I woke up and then I went, I'm really sorry, but I don't know if I dreamt biting a finger or... I proper fell asleep. I was in a deep sleep because the music's on the background. It's like hum. And then hum.
Yeah, I've been like
hum. And then
we're all
she was
thinking
it. And then I went, and then, like your dad used to pretend to bite
No.
Touch his cheek and pretend to bite you. So I kind of think I did that.
No.
And then she went, we're just going to do the extraction now.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? They pick your blackheads
Yeah,
on your nose.
extractions.
And I could feel them come out, and she had tissue thing in it, and I opposite, I went, keep that tissue, I want to look at it after.
Oh.
Because that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it, innit?
Do you know what
so
you'd
she let
love
me look
then?
at them after.
There's a type of facial called hydrofacial.
That's the one I had.
Is that the one you had?
I think it was, yeah.
What, with the machine?
No.
No, because they then show you, they use suction to suck out all the like the impurities and the dirt from your face, and then they can show you the tank of water and how dirty it is.
No.
Needless to say, mine was just a little bit off colour.
Of course.
And they actually went, you don't really need one of these.
Did they actually?
You blow the machine up.
They're like emptying Dyson when you've done a vacuum. Won't
Yes.
It? Yeah.
But no, you would genuinely benefit from a hydrofacial.
I've got a new Hoover. Just
Have you?
reminded me.
What brand, Mike?
Miele. Is it?
God, we've changed lives.
What?
That's his favourite.
Is that your favourite?
Well, that's the one I got for my COVID Christmas. It's in fact, I'm sure we'll
Are
find
they
that.
good?
photo.
I haven't used it yet. I'm dying to use
So
it.
when did you get it?
It arrived yesterday.
And you haven't hoovered already in the last 24 hours?
I got home late last night. I wanted to watch, well, we'll get onto that next. I wanted to watch Monsters, so.
Okay. Gosh.
Yeah, are they good? I didn't
Yes.
know you. I ordered a new iron as well.
Is it the Triflex cat and dog? Which one did you get?
I've no idea what you've just said to me there.
What is it an upright?
It's one that you can put on your back so I can play Ghostbusters around the house.
Hang on, so you've gone for the industrial strength.
Well, all cleaners at work have them, and I think, oh, that looks class. That looks class.
Are times tough at Global and they're actually going to get you to be a cleaner?
Oh,
as well?
if they said to me, George, we do half-hour hoovering, because you know is ironing.
Yeah.
Your like therapy piece. I just go around the house with Hoover. It makes me feel better. But my other one, actually, the other one's on the blink.
Can we have a photo of you?
Yeah,
of course.
we need a picture.
Of course. Right. So the last Hoover was the first thing I bought when I got out of the castle. Treated myself to a shark Hoover.
Oh, okay.
And it's been, I've had a good
Well, of
five.
course, yeah. I'm surprised it lasted 5 years.
Well, I've had a good 5 years out of it. So I got this one, and then I thought, I want one of those backpack ones. Because you see some lads at work using them. They look class, look like Ghostbusters.
What colour? Maroon?
An eggshell grey.
An eggshell grey.
So
Okay.
I got that, and then there was a sale on Amazon Prime.
Right.
So I got a new iron, but I couldn't be bothered with your RC40 one. I just got a decent one. I don't want.
What do you mean you
bulky
got a
one.
decent one? You couldn't be bothered with mine.
Yours, the way the water and the steam and all the objects that come with it. I just want an iron to put away. So yeah.
Well, I put mine away.
And then
In fact, bizarrely, some of the photos that we posted on our carousel a couple of weeks ago from Mikey and my luxury housewarming with executive manchettes, bizarrely, the iron's in the background. Which I was a bit when I looked at it, I went, why have people taken photos with the iron in the
why
background?
did you have the iron out?
Well, because we've moved in, we haven't finished doing everything.
Got people coming round, you put your iron away.
Well, no, because that's where it lives, because it is quite bulky. We are going to have
See?
cupboards built there.
That's
to
what
put
I
them
mean.
away.
I didn't want a bulky one.
Well, it's not that bulky. It just,
It's bulky.
It's bulky. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you watching Monster?
Not yet. I've only just finished off Lyle and Eric Menendez Monsters.
well-
and that was like from years ago.
Yeah. It's really creepy. And the thing is
Is this one creepier than the last two?
yeah. And it's what's he called? Ed Gein. So the thing is, though, and I'm doing this, and it turns out lots of other people, I've seen it on TikTok, loads of girls filming the boyfriends. You watch it, and he just can't help go around the house and talk like this.
Oh, is that how he talks?
That's how I talk. And I'm going around the house going, I seem to have misplaced the remote control. Do you know where it is?
Well, I'm sure that must be very relaxing.
Shall we go up to bed now or watch another episode? You can't help us. Have you seen it? And we're just going to say no spoilers alert. So I'm going to tell you this, and you'll know because it's the
No spoilers about these.
No spoilers alert. It's
I'm just
not
going
the
to tell you
phrase.
this: the opening scene, and this sets the series up. The opening scene is him having a wank in his mum's underwear
Right.
and choking himself with a belt.
That sounds like one of our dilemmas.
It does actually.
Yeah, in the 80s, this was considered abnormal behaviour.
So I'm
Cut
just
to
going to.
2025, and it's a podcast.
So that's the opening scene, and if that's for you, then fair enough. If it's not, then also fair enough.
We don't
So, yeah.
kink shame here, do we? We
We don't kink
No.
shaming. I mean, having a
Oh, he's a murderer.
yeah,
So-
yeah. Yeah.
Well, we will murder a shame.
But
I think that's fair enough.
all the horror films are based on him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like Psycho, Texas Chainsaw.
I need to, in fact, did you watch the Lyle and Eric Menendez one?
Yeah.
We need later on, in case people haven't, but off mic, can we discuss that? Because I have thoughts. Because
Right.
I went on such a journey with what I felt about them and their parents throughout those 8-9 episodes. And I don't really know how to feel.
Okay.
Because I don't know who's guilty.
Well, they clearly are. They killed. I mean,
No,
do you
can you not remember?
Yeah,
And then each episode,
it's dark. It's dark.
It is dark.
What else has been going on in the week of William Hanson?
Where do you stand? I think I know. You're very generous compared to me. I'm quite irritable. On the way here, there was a woman for the entire duration of the 21-minute commute that I had in from my station to this station. She was just doing a work call, chatting away quite loudly. Now, I don't love people making phone calls on public transport. I don't mind if they're a functional, like, yep, great, thank you, I'll be home soon, end call. But, it was basically the tube carriage had become or it wasn't a tube, it was a train, had become an extension of her office for the duration. And she was talking quite loudly, because when you have headphones on, you're not aware of your own pitch. And I thought that was very irritating.
I agree. It's all right for 5-10 minutes.
I'm glad you agree.
But for full 20 minutes.
Because I thought, do I even talk about this, or am I going to be told that I'm uptight?
I agree. I think in general, on trains especially, public transport, keep calls to an absolute minimum.
Yes.
Go in the vestibule, what they called?
Vestibule.
Go in the vestibule and take your call, but don't.
Yeah, or just do it either side of the train journey.
FaceTimes as well. People like Don't. Just let's all agree, keep phone calls to a minimum.
Because also I thought, it was really busy, and I thought, well, if I was sitting next to you, I wasn't, I was standing the other side. But if I was sitting next to you and I was on my phone making a phone call, we wouldn't be able to hear it. You wouldn't be able to hear, your caller would be hearing my voice and I'd be hearing your voice, and it just wouldn't work. So why do you think that your time is somehow more important than everyone else's?
Yeah, fair enough.
And she had bad shoes.
Can I just say, speaking of fashion?
Yes.
We are both, the two most fashionable items for men this autumn/winter.
Is it a mullet?
It's a rugby top.
Yes.
That you've got on. And a Henley top that I've got on.
That's a Henley top?
Yeah, that's what
Hang
we call a Henley top.
It's just a t-shirt with some buttons.
No, it's a Henley ones. You can't get these anywhere. Jeremy Allen White, who just interviewed today at the time of recording,
Can you get them in Henley?
Austin Butler, they've been you can't buy them anywhere.
Really?
So, and I've just read an article on the way here about how rugby tops and Henley tops are in.
Well, you know me, I love a rugby top.
You do love a rugby top, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Always like being in one.
What about rugby bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've got some rugby shorts, actually. Where are they?
Oh.
Where are they? Where are they?
On your lower half? Why have you got rugby shorts? You don't play rugby?
I just had them. Don't get me started. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to get you started.
I've lost, 3 pairs of gym shorts this week. So I went into the gym.
What, and you come out not wearing your shorts?
No, so I went into the gym reception and thought, I'll buy the gym shorts that they've got up there.
Who buys clothes in a gym? They're so overpriced.
Well, 75 quid for gym shorts. £75 for gym. I says, I'm not paying that. So there's another lad in there that I know. Let's say he's called Alan.
Okay.
And I said, Alan, go in Lost Property Box, and just have a rummage. I said, I really want to do a workout. I've had a stressful day. I lost an earbud down a grate. And I've never had fillings in my life. I'd just been to the dentist and she told me I needed 2 fillings. So I've had a crap day. And I really want to
Where do you need the 2 fillings?
In my teeth.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, so he goes in Lost Property Box and he has that around. And he comes back about 5 minutes later with these freaking, what I can only describe as cycling shorts that went past my knee. So I had to go and work out in these cycling shorts.
Were you a mammal?
Right. I don't know. But
Middle-aged man in lycra?
Yeah, basically. They went past my knee. It didn't leave much to the imagination. And I walked into the gym like fucking Sandy from Greece. Tell me about it, stud. And I seen everyone there, didn't I? With these lycra shorts on. Because I won't pay £75 for gym shorts. It's like, right, Jord, how's it going? I seen someone from Old Place as well. You're doing well. Yeah, all right, piss off. So, yeah.
Okay.
So, I'm having a bit of a nightmare.
What's the lesson?
Yeah,
Don't forget to pack your gym shorts, basically. Don't be a wally.
I've just signed up for more sessions with Jack It Up Joel. So I'm going to be even more hench by the time we get to Christmas. And I thought, because I booked 12 originally, because they had a sale on. So I thought, well, I'll book 12. And I was stunned that I even did all 12. And I thought, I'll do 12 and that'll be it. No, I've booked some more.
You can go in on your own, you know.
But I wouldn't. That's the trouble. I need that. I mean, I do occasionally go in, but I need the discipline and the accountability of you've got to be there. But I'm desperate to see you there. I do think we should. It would be fun just once. Think of it from a content point of view.
Oh, okay.
We should go and work out
Get
together.
with the content. Yeah. Yeah, you'll be built like a brick shithouse by Christmas, won't you?
I already am.
You
should see me out of this top.
You can do the old, is there a vets around here? Because these swans are sick.
I think I've been sick.
What are we doing? Is it etiquettemology or jolly
It's
joke?
etiquettemology.
Oh, is it? All right, then.
And I thought, inspired by my new life in New York, I thought I'd look into the history of nightclubs and whether they actually have one.
We'll do it after this.
It's William, the etiquette geek. His knowledge is quite unique. He'll give you manners, a subtle tweak. It's time for William's etiquettemology of the week. Cha 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 cha. Cha 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 cha.
So, nightclubs, do they have a history? What do you think, Jordan?
Well, yeah, because
Luckily they do.
Going's got a history, hasn't it?
Indeed, yes.
Okay, so how did nightclubs first start?
Well, most sprang up as a reaction to strict licensing laws. Why are you looking away? Look at me. Strict licensing laws that prohibited the sale of either food or alcohol. Jordan's looking at me in a coquettish way with his face on his hand. The earliest nightclubs also offered gambling and either turned a blind eye to sex workers or employed them, often to encourage the sale of alcohol, which was priced punitively.
Oldest trade, innit? Sex.
Indeed. The earliest nightclubs emerged in New York, there we go, in the 19th century, and it was the illegal nature of those venues that was part of the allure. Now, the most prominent figure in the New York City nightclub underworld was someone called Billy McGlory, and he ran Armory Hall, which you entered down a 50-foot unlit passage.
Billy McGlory, was he like their version of Peter Stringfellow?
Yes, basically, and consisted of a dance hall and theatre-style boxes on a balcony. And what happened in each box, Jordan?
Did you put your hand in it?
No. It's not that sort of. No, like a theatre-style box. Think the Palladium, the boxes. Yeah.
Oh, right. I thought it was like what you did at Halloween as a kid.
No.
And they went, it's worms, and it was spaghetti.
I'm sure there were some hands in boxes, but it was we'd thought
Sex went on in
basically, yes. Male or female sex workers would entertain clients. Now, over here in London, it's not quite as seedy. Nightclubs emerged in our theatre district in London in the late 19th century, and early clubs such as the Grafton were often known as midnight supper clubs because restaurants were forced to close at midnight. So if you wanted to eat later on at night, you could go to these.
Is that for
clubs.
a lot of the thespians, the theatre workers and stuff?
Exactly. That's exactly what I was getting onto. They were very popular with theatricals, which gave them a louche atmosphere. Theatricals being louche, who'd have thought?
What does that mean, louche?
Debauched.
Oh.
Yes. Nightclubs became more and more popular during the Roaring Twenties, and in Paris and Berlin... Look, it's like it's planned this. In Paris and Berlin, they were known for their burgeoning nightclub scene. And this is what I found particularly amusing when I was looking at this. There was a lady called Ada Bricktop Smith who ran various nightclubs under the banner Shea Bricktop from 1929. Her full name, and what a name.
What do you mean you've lost Gorgeous George? That was Bricktop.
Ada Beatrice Queen Victoria Louise Virginia Smith.
She would have been your friend if she was alive today.
Indeed. And Bricktop was her name due to her red hair. And then basically post-war era, these nightclubs became discotheques or discos. And during the Nazi occupation of Paris and when they banned live music, many clubs began to then switch to using records and music that was pre-recorded to entertain guests. And yes, Ada Bricktop, she retired in 1961 saying, "I'm tired, honey, tired of staying up all night."
Oh.
Aren't we all? So there we go.
That was a good one. Well done.
Thank you very much. Oh, I got a clap.
Wow. That was one of my favourites.
That was a very good
you'd
one.
like
You
it.
must have spent so long
That was a
researching
very
that.
good one.
Yes, I did. I was up all night.
I appreciate you.
Ben, I appreciate you.
All right, get a room. Christ. Before we go
get
on
a
to
box?
the listeners, get a box. Very good.
That's good.
He's good.
That's
Cut that
good.
mic. He's been funnier than us for the past 3 episodes now.
Yeah.
Cut that mic.
Marriage suits him. How are you getting on?
Yeah, how's married life?
Wonderful.
How many nights together have you spent? Not in that way, just,
Right. Yeah, a couple, I think.
couple.
Well, when she gets back home, it'll be nice.
Yeah.
Maybe
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
It really does.
really does.
Ben
really
is very,
does.
very fond of cats.
so fond.
Oh, before we go on to your questions and dilemmas, we've got a tour FAQ. Remember, tickets are still available for our upcoming tour that's happening in March 2026. We'd love to see you there. sextedmyboss.com/live. Get your tickets. Bring your friends. Bring your next door neighbour, your mum, your dad, whoever. Even if you've never listened to us before, we promise you they'll have a good night. Claire says, oh no, you do the questions. Go on.
Well, it's not. Okay, fine. Claire says she came to see us with her sisters when we played the Sugar Club in Dublin.
Oh God, that was a while ago.
That was a while ago. They sat next to Jordan's family and ended up getting very drunk with them. Lots of G&Ds were consumed, and she was so drunk she's worried she embarrassed herself and can never show her face at another Sexted show again. So is it okay to come along to the new tour even if you have disgraced yourself at previous tours?
Don't, but Claire. Like, it's my family. You don't be embarrassed.
No,
You'll
they
never
would have behaved worse.
Yeah, they would have behaved worse. He's right.
I'm just going to say it.
He's right. Like you would not disgrace yourself in front of the North. Trust me. And don't be embarrassed. There's lots of people that come and get pissed. It's part of the fun. We actively encourage it
In a responsible way.
in a responsible way, of course. So yeah, please come along. Fly over from Dublin and come and see us. I know
Yes.
that's a big ask because it's expensive for flights and hotels. Hopefully you can stay with a mate or something. But come and see us. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be lovely.
Yeah, if you do come and see us from Ireland, we'll give you some special mentions. So any of our Irish listeners that are going to come over and see us, as in we'll do some shout outs on a bonus episode or something. It's a big ask to get them to fly over and stuff. Yes.
Yeah. If you are flying from elsewhere
Yeah.
to come to our shows, then we
Or
can give you a shout
Dublin
out.
or further afield.
Yeah.
Yes, if you're flying in to see us,
Just Dublin.
even if you get in the train, like genuinely, we don't take it for granted. We know getting babysitters and stuff. We know it's and paying for train and beers.
Yeah, if you're coming from Barnet to Wembley, let us know. You're making that a schlep of a
pay
commute.
good money. Times are hard. Friends are far and few. Yeah. Right, let's go on to your
I wonder
question.
if there is anyone coming from Wembley who's literally going to their local theatre, in effect.
I would say yes.
Probably, yeah.
Now it's time for your questions and dilemmas.
We'll dedicate an entire episode to them.
Christ, I know how you feel now when I interrupt you all the time. Sorry.
Oh, accepted.
That was a taste of my own medicine there. No.
What's happening?
A doodle.
Oh, don't! I thought we had killed that.
I used to have good crack. Now I've got a shit banter. I know.
You've got lovely shoes and shirt on.
I've got right.
Yeah.
I think I used to pride myself for having good crack. Oh, Jordan's good on a night out. Now I have nothing. I have shit crack. Now it's time for your questions and dilemmas. Remember, if you need our help with something, then get in touch. You can send your tales of trepidation to help@sexedmyboss.com. You can DM us. We're at sexedmyboss on socials. Or you can write to William, who in the fullness of time promises a handwritten reply on one of our luxury greeting cards of executive self-seal envelopes. The address is on the website, sexedmyboss.com.
This first dilemma is from Caitlin. Hello to William Jordan and the entire team. I've recently started a new job in an industry I'm not allowed to tell anyone about.
Oh,
be
she's
good.
a spy.
I can't even tell people what my actual job title is. I usually tell people I'm a data analyst, which isn't a complete lie, and I thought it would be boring enough for people to move on. However, this often leads to more questions and is, in all honesty, a bit of a wankerish job title. How do I politely move the conversation forward without spilling the beans about my job title or seeming rude? Side note, William has filled me with such grammar anxiety that I managed to spend 20 minutes writing this short note and even Googled whether wankerish or wankery would be more correct. Apparently the former is an adjective and the latter is a noun, the more you know. Well, what do we think Caitlin is? Presumably she works in Thames House or Vauxhall Bridge.
Yeah, so is that MI6?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just need to think of the most, and I don't want to say it on here to offend any of our G and divas, but you just know, think of the most boringest job.
Podcast
Podcast producer,
Yeah.
right? Think of the most boringest job.
That's not a word.
Is it data analysis? you
Data
said?
analyst.
You just say that.
Well, yeah, but clearly people are
that's
going,
the
oh, what
problem.
sort of data do you analyse?
No, because they're being polite and just say data and I analyse it. Just think of, sorry to any data analysts that's listening, just think of the most boringest job and then no one will ask you about it.
Yeah, you could do that. Or my suggestion, Caitlin, whether you're a spy or not, go and ask HR. If you aren't allowed to talk about your job, you won't be the first person that will have gone up to them and gone, okay, but what do I say?
You're in the wrong job if you can't talk about your job and you want to talk about your job.
Yeah.
I know someone in SAS.
SAS? Gosh, well, don't say any more.
And there's just, can't have any pictures taken when we're out and about. And stuff.
Gosh, it's like being out with you.
Well, I tell you my brother's wedding.
Are you allowed to tell us this?
Yeah, I can tell you now.
Or if you don't show up next week.
It was,
Yeah.
if I don't show up next week, you know why? I've been assassinated by the SAS. Super army soldiers. So I was at my brother's wedding. He's a paratrooper.
Yeah.
And I was, what's it called?
Dressed up?
Chief usher.
Chief usher? Is
Best
that a
man.
job?
Where's chief usher?
Okay.
Is that a
Where
job
it's
they
like-
have
Are you
invented?
on your left or your right? Are you with the groom or the wife? What?
Oh, fuck, we're going to give Jordan a job. What should we make him?
Basically,
Chief
I
usher?
didn't quite make it as best man,
Right.
which,
And which brother was this?
Ryan.
Right,
So
yeah.
it's 2011. And photographer said to me, can you as chief usher get everyone gathered round outside?
It's a very important job of the chief usher.
I was 21. Shut
Yeah.
up. Right. He said, can you get everyone gathered outside?
Yeah.
We're going to do a big aerial top picture of everyone doing a toast. Everyone.
Oh, that's good.
There was 4 blokes. I'll never forget it. Right. 4 blokes, big burly blokes, and I was going. It was Camp Young Jordan back then. It was 21.
Is still now.
I was going. Come on, the photographer wants. No, come on, put your pints down, lads. The photographer, boys. The photographer's asked me to get everybody, and as chief usher, he's asked me to get everybody in the picture. And Ryan and Kate, the bride and groom, have asked. So come on, and one of them was about to thump me. I weren't getting the hint. Anyway, it turns out that they were in the SAS. So you're not allowed to get the pictures taken. And I was going, come on, can we get your picture taken? No, you'll be fine.
Golly.
There you go.
Wow. Okay.
I think there were 3 of them. I might have exaggerated. Probably 2, actually.
Well, they're dropping like flies.
I think the more specific that you should be about your job, the better. Like make it a really boring job. But be
Yeah, just say
specific.
I'm a primary school teacher. Or
No,
something.
be like, right, I work in
but
marketing for a dustbin collection service. No one's going to then be like,
Say you're a digital media producer or whatever it is.
but you need to be like, right, how do you think of a job that will mean that people will be like, oh,
Or you say,
that's nice.
I produce social media trends, and then literally people will scatter like flies. They'll just disappear.
I make mid-30 men dance every Thursday after a podcast recording on TikTok.
William and Jordan are talking about Vizzy, is he? For those of you.
Yeah.
that
Busy, is it?
haven't
But no,
caught on.
Caitlin, going back to your dilemma, I would go and ask HR in all seriousness. There must be some official guidance to help you.
You could just say, I'm actually the new James Bond.
It's good.
It's good. Let's hope this is as well. This dilemma is from Maddie. Hi, Jordan, William, and EPB. I have a dilemma. I recently went to Spoons on my own. What's that?
It's Weatherspoons.
Oh, Weatherspoons. And my food and my empty refillable cup arrived at the same time. This means I couldn't go and get my drink, otherwise my food would go cold. What's the proper etiquette for when your meal and drink arrive together?
Is this your mum writing it?
Would it have been wrong to ask the staff to fill my cup for me? Maddie from Lincoln, a long-time listener and a Jordan North-obsessed G& diva.
Oh, thank you, Maddie. Well, I'm going to be nice now. Maddie, it would have been fine. I don't think you could have asked, but just go to what's the refill? Do you get a free refill in Spoons now? Coffee. Oh, in morning. Yeah, of course you do. Yeah, just go up yourself and do it. It wouldn't have gone that cold, surely. Saying that, it's well known. Some spoons are fucking massive. It takes 10 minutes to go for a piss in some Weatherspoons. You got to go downstairs. It's like that in the dark corridor, in the dark stairs. Some skeletons live. It takes 10 minutes to go for a piss. So
Does it?
I would have just got up and got my own coffee.
Yeah.
What would you have done?
I don't really know.
Have you ever
but-
had a Spoons breakfast? Have you
no,
eaten in Spoons?
No.
Have you been in a Spoons?
Yes, by accident.
We'll take you. There's a good one round here.
Right. Yeah, I think that's the one I went in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't realise it was a
Jonathan?
Yes. He was already in there.
They've always got like really weird names, like the Lambton Worm,
The what?
the 12 Tellers. I'm
No, I
just
tell
thinking
you,
of the ones
talking-
I've been in. Greyfriars.
Well, that's not that weird. The Slug and Lettuce. I always think, what a crap name for eating establishments. How unattractive is that? The Slug and Lettuce. You're not going to want to order a salad there, are you? Do you know what I mean? Just rebrand. You were talking about Phil Collins needs a stage name. The Slug and Lettuce needs to just completely change its name.
I wanted, like, when my grandma come to London, I said, come on, we'll go out for some lunch. And we were looking around, she's going, no, I don't fancy that. It's too fancy for me. So we just ended up having a wrap in Slug and Lettuce, and everyone was happy.
Well, you'd look very carefully at the salad, wouldn't you?
No, it's Slug and Lettuce.
I just, no.
Have you ever been in an Old Bar One?
No.
Have you ever been in a Weatherspoons, or is it Lloyd's, where all of a sudden you're chilling out, having a beer, and then it turns into a nightclub?
That's all bar one.
No, that's Lloyd's Bar, isn't it? Weatherspoons. Oh, do you know what? Yates's in Preston. It was class. That was like, just turned into a nightclub, just like that.
I saw a clip of someone, I think it was Vicky Patterson actually, talking about a nightclub that she used to go to where there would be free drinks until someone went to the loo.
That's
Like,
class.
Everyone in the club. Well, she then goes on to say that it was okay to go to the loo but not in the toilet.
Oh,
So people would just be weeing
Very northeast. That.
it may be weeing into a random man's mouth.
let's move on. This
Hang on. If any G&Divas remember Bud Bigelow's on a Monday night in Sunderland, get in touch, because you could pay a £5 in and it was all you could drink. Oh, you wouldn't be able to do it now. Does anyone else remember going Bud Bigelow's? And it was all like cheap, well, even WKD, it was like VK.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway.
This is from Anonymous. Hello, William and Jordan. My flatmate has recently finished his PhD, and our other flatmate and I want to get him a present. He's more William, I'm more Jordan, and is the sort of person who enjoys and actually uses handkerchiefs, so I thought this might make a good gift. Recently, handkerchiefs came up in conversation, so I took the opportunity to ask a few leading questions and managed to find out that his dad always has nice handkerchiefs, whereas he doesn't. I thought, perfect, let's get him a nice one. But obviously, as I'm more Jordan, I know nothing about this. What makes a good handkerchief? I thought maybe we could get something embroidered on it, or is that common? Is there anything else I could do to make it a bit more special for such a big life achievement? Thank you, Anonymous. And why do you need to be anonymous? You've asked a question about handkerchiefs, for God's sake.
I mean,
You haven't written in about amyl nitrate.
you are right. Yeah. I'm just going to give my opinion, then we'll go to the expert. Graham always has a little handkerchief with him, which I think's quite cute.
It's no way to talk about your mother.
Wait till I see him. Wait till I see that,
Quick
William.
win, dear. Fancy a blow. Anyway, we'll crash
Right,
on.
you just wait till I see him. I'll be telling him. He'll be getting bloody told. Have you heard what he said, Kate? Cheeky bugger. Oh, wait till I see him. Oh, he's going to get it. I think it's nice to get initials on. I think if you can get some nice ones from a supermarket, a high street store, maybe. But get their initials
but
on.
not initialed.
That's a nice touch, no?
Yeah, no. You could buy them from a high street store and then find a seamstress or to sew it in the initials.
Well, this is
how do you think the embroidery
nice
works?
handkerchiefs. Where do you get them from? What sort? Silk, cotton?
No, you don't want to. You want a nice cotton, pure white, preferably. Preferably.
M&S do some. I know M&S do. No, I know I'm contractually obliged, but M&S do some really nice handkerchiefs.
Perfect. You can go wherever you like. I mean, look, if he's just got a PhD, you want to do something special, can I suggest Jermyn Street, perhaps?
Well,
Jermyn Street with a J. London, behind Piccadilly.
You're so London-centric. Most of our listeners don't even live in London.
Well, have you heard of the internet and internet shopping?
Have you heard of supporting your local shop on your high street?
Well, if you've even still got a high
Can
street.
I just say that I was very disappointed with your advice on napkins there. I don't think
It was on handkerchiefs.
Why don't you do an etiquetteology on handkerchiefs?
Okay, I will.
Do
That's
an
actually a very
etymology
good
on
topic.
handkerchiefs, because I think you need to brush up on your handkerchief etiquette.
Look.
I think you tried to bluff that.
What's he doing with his hand?
What are you doing there?
There's my hanky.
I don't like the thought of them. All right.
Always carry a handkerchief. If I leave the house without a handkerchief in my pocket, I feel queer.
Next
I do.
one.
Because I've spent so long having something there against my left thigh. If it's not that, then it I do. I feel like now I've just put my handkerchief in my right pocket and this feels naked.
No, you are.
I think it's a lovely idea.
You've taken your trousers off.
Next question, please.
No, I want to still talk about handkerchiefs.
Oh.
I would maybe you have the initials PhD put on, or Doctor, or let's say his name's Jordan North, JN PhD.
You could have a look on Funky Pigeon or something, because my mum somehow manages every birthday, bless her, to get me some random item with my face on it. So it started off with a mug and a blanket and a towel. I've got a whiskey flask with my face on it and stuff, which obviously I love. So speak to me, mum, or just go on Funky Pigeon, or what's the other one called? Moonpig. Go on Moonpig, because there'll be something on there you can get. And there'll be.
Do Moonpig or Funky Pigeon do handkerchiefs?
Probably.
Okay.
Trust me, Wendy's got everything you can think of.
This is a final dilemma now.
Common or not common, big birthday cards from the internet. Massive ones with a picture of you on it.
Common. Our final dilemma comes from Phoebe. Hi, Jordan, William EPB, and the Queen of Gen Z, Izzy. Love the pod.
Girl, you are building up an audience. The G and Divas are loving you.
Love the pod. I listen religiously while pretending to be productive at work. This is a story my friend told me a few weeks ago after her dance class. She asked me for advice, but I had absolutely no idea what to say, so naturally I'm coming to the experts.
Welcome along.
A few weeks ago, she was at her usual dance class, minding her own business and trying not to look like a flailing jellyfish in the mirror. Halfway through, she popped out to grab some water and went for a little wander to kill some time. While passing the cloakroom, she saw something she wasn't expecting. Let's just say she spotted her dance teacher and the janitor. And the teacher was definitely giving him a very private dance lesson. My friend froze.
I think I've seen this.
They froze. Everyone froze.
Before you had to put your bloody passport details in.
Except the mop, which dramatically fell over like it knew too much. She hasn't made eye contact with either of them since she has been calling in sick to all her dance classes. So here's the dilemma. She knows her dance teacher is married, and not to the janitor. The teacher definitely saw her standing there, frozen in shock. So what's the etiquette for when you catch your dance teacher having an affair? Anyway, thanks for making me laugh. Love, Phoebe.
Phoebe, look, you just crack on and mind your own business.
Change dance studios.
Or if you still go, it never happens.
Well, it's not Phoebe. It's Phoebe's friend.
Yeah, but just crack on. Like it happens, and it's probably not nice to see. But
these aren't people that, it's not like you seeing one of your parents have an affair or your best friend.
We're all adults.
It is a dance teacher. And so it's not, I say that, I'm not saying that in a pejorative way. It's not like it is a close contact necessarily where you might feel morally obliged. Obviously, it is unfortunate. It's bad if they're having an affair. But it isn't your business to go about doing anything about it, basically. That's my hot take.
Yeah.
I hope I don't walk in on anyone ever having sex. What's worse?
Sorry. Let's circle back to a couple of weeks ago. Let's think about your poor brother. # Ben's grunt.
You didn't walk in on me.
Nobody more or less did.
Well,
you never walked in on.
No.
Oh, I have.
What would you prefer to walk in on?
Well, I'm just going to say I've walked in on my parents before, and I'm still scarred.
I hope that when
I got sent home early from school.
Yeah.
And they were at it on
You
settee.
have actually said this before.
On the settee.
What would we prefer to what, Ben?
Well, I just wondered if, I've never seen a dead body, but that's quite dark.
I'd rather see someone having sex than a dead body, if that's what you're going to ask.
Wait till you watch Monster again, you see both.
Really?
Yeah, but that is drama. It's not a documentary.
Well, you've never walked in on anyone, even a housemate.
No.
Right, Ben, leave the room for a minute. Get your kecks off. I said kecks.
Would you rather walk in on someone or have someone walk in on you?
Oh, Sophia's put a very philosophical question to us.
Go on.
Would we rather walk in on someone having sex or have someone walk in whilst we're having sex? Not us.
I'd rather walk in on someone.
I'd rather walk in on someone. Well, it depends. Depends if they join in.
You just say, oh my God, I'm sorry.
Depends who it is.
Is Mikey away this week or something? You're like a dog with two dicks. What's up with you?
No, but
there are some people.
Oh, Sean, come on in.
It's
to the room.
It's voyeuristic, isn't it? Is that the word? Like some people would get it when people are watching. It's like a cuck chair.
that we've talked about
Yeah.
a few years ago.
How have we got onto voyeurism?
Well, we were talking about.
It's not, Phoebe, it's not that deep.
Well,
Sounds like the mop was. Thank you for your questions and dilemmas. If you'd like to come and see us on tour in 2026, then just head to sextedmyboss.com/live. For tickets and all the details of where we'll be, we'll pop a link in this episode's description. Remember, you can listen to new episodes every Tuesday and Friday and 24 hours before anywhere else on Global Player. And you can watch us now on YouTube as well. Get us up on your big telly in living room. We put the full episodes up on every release day, which is Tuesday and Thursday. Just head to YouTube.
Tuesday and Friday
Just
for about 7 years.
why are you sounding like a sex worker?
I don't. Excuse me.
Just head to YouTube and search for Sexted.
Lovely. Shall we have one more toast? Let's toast. Let's close the episode with a toast. We never do that. To all those that have already bought tickets, this is to you. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, it's still not tasting great. I'll be honest. Can we change that bottle for next week?
I actually feel I've come over a little queer.
Do you think it's the bad tea?
Something not
Anyway,
right.
shall we?
Oh, he clinked. What's up with you?
Oh my
Something's
God,
not right.
That's bad luck.
Oh my God, something's not right. He just clinked. What is happening? Medic! We'll see you on Friday.